Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here once again with the love of my life, Sleepy Dustin today.
Oh, you read my mind.
Yeah, are you sleepy still?
No, but I was thinking you were going to call me that and you did.
Oh, the weather today has been so nice, but it has made me so lazy as well. It has been pouring all freaking day long. And not just like a sprinkle, it has been like a torrential downpour outside, almost like we were getting a hurricane.
As my mother would say, it's been coming in sheets.
Oh, it has been coming in sheets.
That's some old lady.
I was gonna say, oh my god, I can't say that. I was gonna say, you know who else has been coming in sheets?
Who?
Trisha Paytas.
Oh,
because we are going to talk about her today because she is getting back into the drama. Now, you know that in my opinion, I think that Trisha is gearing up for the holiday season, November and December AdSense, because she is posting so many videos. And I think that we're getting back to the Trisha that a lot of people do enjoy. I mean, people will be in the comment section right now telling me basically to go F myself. Yeah. But I think people do enjoy the Trisha trolling when it is almost harmless. Yeah. And that's what I think that Trisha is doing right now, because we all know that Trisha got called out for her chairs, the Beetlejuice chairs that had the rabbit fur on them.
Self-admittedly.
Yes, self-admittedly. She said it in her video. Well, Moses said it in the video. And then immediately after that, like a few days or something, she decided to upload a KFC mukbang in the KFC parking lot.
Mocking Dakota Paytas.
Yes, mocking Dakota Paytas. But on that same day, she announced that she has been vegan for, I think at that time, it was like a week that she has been vegan. Okay. And Trisha is doubling down on that. She has decided to do another video where she went and bought vegan food at Trader Joe's. Have you ever been in a Trader Joe's?
Yes.
I cannot stand Trader Joe's. My first experience with that store was in New York City, and people would wait. Like, it's so crazy because the stores there aren't as big. So people like to check out would be in the line with you as you're shopping. That's how many people there are.
Here's a fun fact for people that may not know about Trader Joe's. They have a try it policy. Anything in the store you can take to like one of the cashiers or people on the floor that are helping. What? And if you want to try something, they'll literally open it right there and let you try it.
Well, I know here in Florida, we're starting to get like the boozy grocery stores. I think some of the Publixes are doing them, but there's specific grocery stores that you can go in, and while you shop, you can like drink beer.
Did you
drink
say
wine.
boozy?
Boozy.
Oh.
Boozy.
I thought you meant bougie.
No.
Oh.
No, like boozy. You can go and you can have a cocktail while you shop.
Hey.
It's kind of a good idea because, you know, like when people drink, they get a little bit more loose with their money in the grocery store because they want that dollar pizza, the party pizza that you could get back in the day from Tostino's. I believe that was a great pizza. That saved me many a night at like 2 to like 4 a.m. for sure. So do you think that Trisha is trolling?
Of course, Trisha's trolling.
She did this TikTok where she said that, you know, she used to troll, but now it seems that she can't get away from that character basically because everyone just wants to lump that in. Like, she's found peace, she's found harmony, you know, she's doing her yoga over there. No. And she says that now she's just kind of like in a box because when people look at her, they're like, oh, we're uncomfortable. No, you need to go back to being a troll.
You know, it's such a funny thing when you have a reputation of being like a troll. Like, people will always think you and see you as a troll. And while I'm practicing mindfulness and just knowing that I am who I think I am and not anyone else's thoughts or opinions or doubts, that's their own journey. I don't judge it. My ego's not in the way to try and understand other people. But like, it's funny when you have that, people can't see you as anything else. People are like, change, and then you change, and then they're uncomfy, and they're like, no, you're just a troll, They want to put you in a box. So this whole thing of like, she's just trolling, all this stuff, it's just like, I don't know, I just spent $400 on Trader Joe's groceries, all vegan. Like, I'm just trying to make a change. I'm trying to be healthier in mind, body, and spirit. But sometimes people don't want you to. That's okay. I'd known it for myself.
Trisha Paytas literally trolled the internet by saying that there was a vampire that was a psychic demon in her bathroom and it was eating her tampons. Of course, I think Trisha is trolling. You know that in the history of Trisha doing YouTube, Trisha has said that she's vegan like many different times and came back and it wasn't true and all this, that, and the other. You remember Freely dragged Trisha over that. Yeah. So, I mean, a lot. Trisha knows that vegan people are very like dedicated to being vegan. Yeah. So if you get caught not being a vegan and you say you're a vegan, you're going to be in trouble and it's going to cause controversy. So maybe that's Trisha's angle. I don't think Trisha's vegan.
Someone commented on my video yesterday and was like, well, how is Trisha going to say that she is now vegan when she identifies as a chicken nugget?
Oh,
And I think that I have to agree. Was that your chicken impression?
No.
That sounded like a chicken.
It sounds,
That's a crow. What kind of chicken have you been around, girl?
I don't know, but
another person that's being talked about, let's move on from Trisha Paytas, is Jaclyn Hill Still.
Jaclyn Thrill.
Jaclyn Thrill. Jaclyn not with Morphe anymore, or whatever you want to call her. Do you want to play the clip?
Morphe brushes. Oh, yes. I'm Morphe. The owner of Morphe and Morphe favorites by Morphe. It's a little overwhelming. With Morphe, it has Morphe, the new one by Morphe, is a Morphe brush, Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, Morphe. Oh my God, it's Morphe. By Morphe again. Morphe. Brush by Morphe. Morphe. Which it's amazing. Morphe. I love it so much.
Yep, Morphe.
I don't know what Birkin and Aspen are growling at. We're sitting in one of the bedrooms and they're just growling for no reason. There's nothing in here. They're looking at a wall and growling. So that's a little unsettling.
Maybe it's demonic spirits.
I don't know.
We brought up Morphe and they were like,
did. Ooh, gosh. Ooh. But Jaclyn Hill is being talked about because, this whole entire fiasco with her jewelry line. She did her launch video where she showed off all the products. And one thing that really stuck out to a lot of people, because people that wear like fashion jewelry, they're like, oh, it'll tarnish my skin, or not tarnish my skin. It's going to change the color on my skin because I'm going to have a reaction to the nickel or something. And also it just starts to look like crap over time. And Jaclyn made it a point to say in her video 2 things. She said that 1, she wanted to create jewelry that wouldn't cause the tarnishing and that you could wear all the time. She even said that she wears it all the time. She's worked out in it. She sweats in it. All that to test this out along with her friends. But now on her website, people were pointing out that underneath all of the jewelry, it literally tells you not to sweat in it, not to work out in it, not to wear it in any kind of water. And Jaclyn was saying that she wears it all the time. She never takes it off.
The jewelry in my entire collection is 14 karat gold plated, or rhodium. And if you're unaware, rhodium is just a more high-end version of silver. And the thing that was so important to me, 2 things in my collection that the second I started designing. Number 1, it cannot irritate my skin, it cannot give me a rash, and it cannot turn my skin any color. Because I have had issues with really, really high-end fine jewelry that literally, like, the earrings will turn my skin green and turn my neck green. I'm also very allergic to nickel and I have extremely sensitive skin. So I made sure that if you have sensitive skin, this is not gonna do any of that to you. I have worn every single piece of jewelry, I have worked out in it, I have sweated in it to make sure that none of that happened. Number 2, I made sure that this entire line is going to be amazing for layering.
Okay, here's the tea. The thing about it is, this is a FTC warning. So if you say something on a warning on a website, you can't then market it the same way on a different platform.
Well, I tweeted out about it, just like playing like a little joke, like here's what Jaclyn said, and then, oh, here's Jaclyn's website. So it's clearly not the same. She did DM this to me, but she also took the screenshot and put it on her Instagram story and said, this disclaimer is placed on my website as a compliance requirement. I am required by law to put this on my site since my jewelry is gold plated. But like I have said previously, my friends, family, and myself have had the best experiences while testing my pieces. You know what that gave me when she said, first of all, I didn't respond to the DM, but what that gave me when she said that, it was literally like, well, we haven't had an issue, so if you do, it's going to be like one and few and like far between. So I can't wait for that tea to come up, because I do think that people are going to I think that we all should have managed our expectations though when it comes to a Jaclyn Hill launch, to
but
be
here's the
completely honest.
thing though, like what she said is, what with that disclaimer on the website, she can't then get in a video and say the exact opposite of what that disclaimer is saying.
She literally said that she was creating pieces that wouldn't like change the skin, basically no allergic reactions because of the nickel and all that. She wanted to create those pieces because so many people are looking for them. And it's like your website's saying something completely different. So if you are legally required by law to say that on your website, why are you getting in your video and saying these pieces don't do it, basically?
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
So, I mean, I think Jaclyn could possibly get in trouble with that. That's
I don't
just
know.
my opinion.
But she also went on to her Instagram story because Jaclyn Roxanne is back up. I noticed that some people were placing orders last night. Like people were sending me DMs. The website is back up. Nothing is sold out yet, but Jaclyn did this Instagram story.
Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. Wow. I can't even begin to tell you what the past 26 hours has looked like for me and my team. Holy crap. Okay, so I want to start off by saying JaclynRoxanne.com. It is live. It is ready for you to shop. It is secure. But I want to explain to you exactly what happened, because literally when I say that my team did not sleep last night more than just a couple of hours to get to the bottom of this, long story short, my website was attacked, and it's called a DDoS attack. Your information, your banking information, your credit cards, everything is completely safe and completely secure. But what's happening is an individual is attacking my website to try to take it down, and it's overloading my servers. And so therefore we're literally like playing this game where a server is being attacked. It's kicking you guys off the website. It's showing errors. It's kicking you out of your cart. And then we have to shut that server down. It has been an absolute nightmare, but we are live. Okay. If you are able to purchase, your order is going through. We are fulfilling all the orders right now. I know a lot of people have been nervous, like, okay, like, you know, you said your website isn't working, but it is working and I'm able to purchase. Am I going to get my product? The answer is yes, a million times yes. If you are able to get through, you are going to receive your product. Obviously on the back end, you guys know that we're going to work tirelessly to make sure, we're going to work our asses off to make sure that this problem gets solved, but everything is safe and secure. So do not worry about anything like that. Nothing is sold out yet, which is amazing. I'm so happy. And although we've been under this attack for the past day, I can't believe how many orders were still able to come in. Like, you guys really pushed hard. And what's also insane is the same sort of attack, the DDoS attack, literally happened to FedEx earlier today and shut down literally FedEx worldwide for several hours. So it's been completely out of my control, but I am so thankful for your patience, you guys. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm also just going to link a 60-second video right here from Google that explains what a DDoS attack means for any of you. I'm just trying to give you all the information, you know, for any of you who feel like, what is this? Or you just like want to know a little bit more. I'm going to link it for you right here so you can just watch this little tidbit and see exactly what it is and feel maybe like a little bit more secure about your experience. Also, you guys know that I'm keeping it together right here on camera, but you know me and you know that when this camera is off, I'm like, who fucking does this? Who just like, you know, attacks websites for fun?
And in this, she said that she basically was hacked. It actually was a DDoS attack. Okay. And then she went on to explain exactly what that was. She even put up like a 60-second clip from Google of what that is for anyone that is confused on that. So I guess that they're trying to figure out who did it, but she also assured everyone that their credit card info is safe, because that was a lot that people were saying. Like yesterday, Jaclyn threw out that somebody was attacking her website. She was hacked and all that. And people are like, well, I made an order. So what's going on with my credit card information that you now have? This person was allegedly attacking.
Well, somebody got charged 5 times.
Yes. Someone that follows me, and they put the screenshot on Twitter, because in our video yesterday, we were like, oh, I hope that's not true. She actually showed us the screenshot that she was charged 5 times on Jaclyn's website because of how it was refreshing.
Yeah.
So, ooh.
In the past, when she had a launch with Morphe, she said the same thing. She was like, we think that the site's been hacked, this, that, and the other. So it's very reminiscent of the Morphe launch that she had several years ago of her saying that. So, I mean, that's suspicious to me. And you guys,
very suspicious. A
lot of people are going to be like, you guys just hate Jaclyn. No, we've sung nothing but Jaclyn's praises about this jewelry line. And we've been very friendly about Jaclyn, but you can't say anything.
I literally said in my video the other day, actually I said it in a few videos, I don't think there's going to be an issue with this with Jaclyn, because she's had a bunch of launches come out, so she knows the game, and I hope this goes really well for her. Mm-hmm. So it's not my fault that her website, I mean, it's not my fault that all the other launches that Jaclyn has come out with have in some way up.
Well, hear Jaclyn tell it, it's not her fault either.
Well, no, someone commented down below and they're like, have she ever had a launch that was like on her own, that there was not even on her own, because Jaclyn Cosmetics, it's a former brand, but has she ever had a launch that wasn't problematic? And then they were like, well, what about her highlighters? I don't think anything problematic happened then. And then I was thinking about it. And it's like, while the highlighters were amazing, people loved them, there was drama with that, because people were receiving full boxes. They would order one highlighter, they would receive 20.
Yep.
So there was a little bit of drama. It just wasn't something that was major, but people still like talked about it. So no, I guess there hasn't been a launch from Jaclyn where there hasn't been some sort of issue. I mean, we've had the complexion issues on a few of them. Obviously lipstick gates, sending out so many products.
Numerous Morphe incidences.
Numerous Morphe. Let's not forget the vault. The vault that no one one liked. But so I guess no, there hasn't been a launch from Jaclyn where there hasn't been a little bit of drama. But maybe she likes it that way, because remember Jeffrey said back in the day, these influencers like to create drama around things to sell. Some people are thinking that she did that with this website for Jaclyn Roxanne.
Anything is possible.
It could have been, and if anything, it was probably something to make her seem like more humble. Like, you see what happened, because even on her Instagram story, she was like, yeah, and nothing is sold out, but that's great. Like, girl, that's not how you really feel. Like, tell us how you really feel. It'd be like genuine, please. But that's it for this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know all of your thoughts and opinions down below on Trisha Paytas, as well as Jaclyn Hill and her launch with Jaclyn Roxanne. And now that the website is back up, is anyone going to go over and make any purchases, especially after Jaclyn's over there saying one thing and the website says something completely different?
We made our purchase. We'll see.
I did. We shall see if it doesn't get canceled. Oh, and if you made it this far in the video, please leave us, let's do the poop emoji again.
Everybody
down below.
loves the poop
They
emoji.
did. Please leave us the soft serve emoji down below in the comment section. And with that said, everyone, love you and see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.